What's going on, guys? It's OneSauce here, back with another video where I go over my own gameplay to see what I did wrong, reflect on those mistakes so that we can get better. In this game, we're in Volskaya Industries. I go Tracer on attack, Hanzo on defense, and a little bit of D.Va. So let's see how this goes.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
So to start off, I go to the left and blink around the walls. Try to avoid the Orisa orb and the Mora orb. Blinking twice, do some damage and recall out. It's a good way to get the enemies shaken up. It's a good way to get ult charge. I get onto the point here. Try to draw some of their attention away from the choke point so that my team has an easier time getting through it. I managed to get the Zen and I fight the Orisa, but I guess my team is not really pushing in right now. I try to escape, but then the Mei blocks my escape route, which forced me to just jump off because I don't want the enemy to kill me and gain ult charge.
I
have my ultimate. I'll try to get a pick.
Orisa's used Fortify. She's low.
You died to the monkey, right? You fed there. Should've jumped off. Same thing here. Get on point and get some of their attention onto the point. Get full support. It's a very good sign. Try to contest a Genji, and I get rescued by Widow. I need heals on point. Thank you.
She watered herself off. What a dumbass.
Easy cleanup time. Got the Mei.
Alright, looks like we do have a good Widowmaker.
Got the
Let's
point.
do this.
No one can hide from my sight.
Going in with infrared.
From the beginning, Janelle.
Flanking around the left. I mean the right. Take on this Mei battle.
Thank you.
Sorry. So since I couldn't aim good enough, I couldn't kill her in time, which allowed the Zen to come back her up, and it became easy 2v1.
Oh wow. He screwed up my shatter.
Let me just farm. Okay, here I'm just getting my ultimate.
Join with me.
As a Tracer, it's very easy to get ultimate. Takes about 2 clips just to get 30% ult charge. I got my pulse.
Alright, stay here. Don't go in. Let's just get our rally armor.
I'm trying to get our team an early pick, but I fail. Get the Doomfist, and I'm trying to go for their backline.
That's 2. Let's go.
But going. I think I went too early. Try to get the Zen before my team has committed. Okay. Pop. For Tracer and this game in general, timing is everything. So you have to time it just perfectly so that you go in exactly when your team goes.
Deals.
So I should not have walked right up to his face like that. Instead, I should have linked forward once, unloaded half my clip, make it look like I'm committing to bait out his 5-ball, then blink past him, turn around, and then unload the rest of my clip. And you can also hear the 5-ball charging, so I should have used a sound cue to predict that he was getting ready to kill me.
I hooked that Doomfist as he was going through me.
But right here, we're just focus firing targets as they come in. I try to get a pulse bomb, but I completely miss.
No one can hide from my sight.
I honestly don't like playing Hanzo because he's so static. But basically the meta forces me to play it. And we can all thank Jeff for that. Before the game starts, it's always good to shoot a sonic arrow into their spawn so that my whole team has a general idea of what the enemy team is running. And a Widow. Make sure if your Rhine is walled off, you just try to support the Rhine to the best of your ability. In this case, just climb over the wall and shoot at the Mei before she can kill the Rhine.
Alright, Widow should be getting back soon. Look out for that.
And you should be able to hear that sound cue of the Sombra. Is that our... Nope, that's
No,
the
that's Sombra.
Sombra.
Thanks.
Make sure when you're doing poke damage, you don't go beyond the choke point. In this case, there's two sides, left and right. Make sure when you're turning to the left and then shooting in that direction, there's going to be damage coming to you from the opposite side, the right side in this case. So make sure you don't overexpose
Oh,
yourself.
there's a Bastion.
So here, the enemy gets 2 picks. They're up by 1 right now, so they're gonna push hard. It's good that I can use that infrared to get that through the wall Dragon Strike, but I feel like right after I've done that, I should have climbed to the high ground and fired down range from there. That way, it would have been a lot harder for the Hanzo to pick me off, and I feel like I wouldn't have died.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. We must defend our objective against their attacks.
The enemy is at our doorstep. Drive them back.
Try to stay on point.
I swapped the Tracer because she has a much faster rollout time. I figured that Hanzo would take forever to come back to point. Get a good kill on Hanzo. And instead of the Moira, I should have contested with Zen because he was in a much better position to kill me. Ah, damn it.
Are we gonna try and contest
No,
this or
let's
not?
not, let's not, let's not.
Alright.
Yeah, they got it.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Switch back to Hanzo because I'm not in a rush. We can just set up. I don't need the mobility for a
Just
fast
try and
rollout.
make sure the Bastion doesn't get high ground.
Basically just trying to farm my ultimate. I feel like I should
on the
have went a
left.
little further up, maybe to those platforms to the left or the right, and that way I could have aimed a lot better.
Healing it up.
Because you can see I'm missing quite a lot of my shots. And this bomb, man, I don't know. I was really sure that I hit from it, but I guess it went a little bit further than I expected, and it completely obliterated me. Now I'm just trying to blink as fast as possible into the point. Trying to focus their Bastion because that's their highest source of damage.
Good job.
I managed to get it, but as you'll be able to see, it's not enough. Hog uses his ultimate, but he gets eaten by the D.Va's defense matrix.
They lost and finished on 420. Welcome back.
So starting off, going my left side again, scared the crap hugging the wall so I don't get damaged. That monkey is in a very awkward position. He's on the statue. Our team should have punished it, but we didn't for some reason. Instead of blinking back out, I think I should have blinked forward and onto the point.
Right room.
That way I could have got some of their attention onto the point and made it easier for my team to push through the choke. At this point, I should just blink out because the attack is over. And our team is very uncoordinated because half of our team was trying to push point while the rest of our team is either dead or regrouping.
Alright, just back up. Try not to die right now.
Yep. And now that I got my pulse bomb, I should be able to stick the Bastion pretty easily.
He's
Or so it's
inside on the
supposed to
right.
go. And there's a mate to my right now. but I completely missed it because I'm so focused on trying to stick the Bastion.
He went in there. Like,
I really
right in
should
front of
have
me.
been more aware
Oh, I see
and
where
help
you're
my
saying.
team get the Mei.
I'm gonna respawn and get him. Okay.
Well, that just happened.
Cease your resistance.
Down.
Yeah, I tried to stick the ulting Moira, but I failed
No, imagine that.
and I get picked off.
Group up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hanzo. What? That's not.
Went Hanzo so that I can counter the Bastion without having my
Gotta be bad
ultimate.
for shield.
Redemption.
Nice pick.
No one can hide from my sight.
Alright, we gotta push here.
Got a lucky pick on the Mei. The Bastion is an easy pick because he's standing still.
I'm taking
Get the high ground and get a headshot on the Zen. Take out their
I'm going,
Moira as
guys. Making
well.
a point. No! Orisa, one on point. Come on. Orisa, get the Orisa, get the Orisa, get the Orisa. Please, 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 please. Nice dude. Monkey now, monkey, monkey, monkey. Widow, help the Widow out. Fuck.
I must redeem objective. Join me in glory.
So maybe I should have, instead of staying on point,
Defense
I should
matrix, come
have
on.
went to the Mega Pack.
Get the Bastion.
30 seconds remaining.
attack the objective.
I get my ultimate, and I see that the Transcendence is over. The Junkrat should have killed me there, but I guess he choked, and I was pretty lucky.
Bastion's inside the room. So it's Junkrat.
Punish the Junkrat. Monkey next. And lastly, Orisa.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I think we got it.
See through the
They used quite a lot of ults trying to stop us too, so that's good.
We did too.
And we finally get it. In overtime.
Okay, we picked
Attack
the
the
We're close to
objective.
2 of ours
We're
though.
running out of time.
Okay.
And we have 20 seconds to push. We gotta pick on a Zen. It's time to go.
Alright, pushing in.
Yeah, push in, push in, push in.
D.Va's making a lot of space. Very good.
Every time, man. What the hell?
But one of our teammate disconnects.
People need to get a better computer.
And I think I ulted out second late
No one
because
can hide
if I ulted like 2 seconds earlier, I probably could have gotten a few picks because the enemy would be coming out of their spawn and they'll be trapped in that corridor.
Moira? Can we get Moira?
Kill on the Moira. And you can tell that we're getting picks, but if you notice, they're also getting picks slowly. And they're stalling it out too. So in the long run, end up winning through sheer stall.
Mei. Good job, D.Va, D.Va.
Here, maybe instead of D.Va, I should have called out for the Zen because I should have predicted that he has
Cannot
this
Zen.
Transcendence. We're just getting picks too slowly. And I feel like it's largely due to the fact that one of our player
No.
disconnected.
I'm getting so
I'm gonna
many
get it.
picks, man.
Double kill.
Oh, come on, that
What?
dragon right at the end too.
Score 3 to 2.
Okay, we got 77% though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Dude, I got DC twice that game.
I like the sneaky turret.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I can manage my shield pretty good. Oh, damn it.
Starting off, just constantly firing. Try to block the fire strike if you can. Kind of failing there, but whenever you see a sniper on the high ground,
Top left.
as a D.Va, it's your job to boop them away.
So close.
Make sure when one side of the choke is blocked, you go over to the other side. Make sure that they don't rush
Time
through.
to raise my APM. APM door never stuck.
When the Bastion ults,
Watch out.
as D.Va, it's your job to get up in his face. Defense matrix, do whatever it takes so that the rest of your team doesn't take damage, even if it costs your mech.
That Bastion ult.
Because it's way better for you to be D-Mac than for your teammates to die. So after I get defrosted here, I have two options. Either fight the Mei and the Hanzo close by, or peel for my Reinhardt. The correct play is to peel for my Reinhardt because it's always best to fall back to your tank. You always want to stack the damage. You don't want to disperse like multiple little amounts of damage across the battlefield. Instead, you want to condense the firepower,
Hate that shit.
many heroes, and one battle.
Nice.
See, after you peel for the Rhine, you can win that fight and then clean up the rest of the team fight.
Nice.
Feels good.
Brian back up to point.
Last game, I was
never
going
mind.
Hanzo, and enemy D.Va ate my ult. So it feels good.
Time to raise my
Did you eat
APM.
his?
Yeah, I just ate his right now.
Nice. Hanzo top
Good
left
call
again.
out from my teammate there.
Forward barrier.
Alright, I can't stay at the choke much though. Fast.
If your teammates get
Yeah.
walled off, make sure you
No.
defense matrix over them. That way you can absorb all the damage coming to them
you, Ryan.
and save them.
Now that's teamwork.
You. Nice little.
Nice Widow.
No one can hide from my sight.
Ryan shattered.
Nice man.
It's a bit overextended, but if I don't follow up, then Ryan will die.
Like outplay the game.
Maybe not in this case, but usually he will die.
Am I the only one who feels like Torb should have more than 200 health?
Yes.
60
Yes.
seconds remaining.
He has health packs, man.
Yeah, he has armor.
Time to raise my APM. Routing tower to forward barrier.
Oh,
Bastion ulted again, and our Ryan is walled off, which is a little bit worrying. And I'm not really able to block the Bastion's damage, but I guess he sucks because he never got any kills.
Ejecting.
Shoot the Ryan. And I can see he's low, and the rest of my
Ryan,
team
what?
is there. So I decide to go back to point and see whatever else I can clean up. I see the Bastion low, get him, and also Mora trying to follow up on a Blizzard.
I don't need my mech.
Bad Blizzard.
I got my pew pew pistol here.
But we completely outnumber them. We've already won the team fight. Now it's just clean up. And
Oh,
that's
wow.
game.
GG.
Good job, everybody.
Bro, I got 50 eliminations.
I only got half that.
Play of the game.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Fat shatter.
Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Hit the notification button so you don't miss out on the next one. Take care and peace out.